watching this video, go play the One Pod Bandit over on Phone Dog or our Facebook page. You can win an iPod Touch, you can win a cell phone, it's free, it's easy, you can play 10 times a day. All right? Go do it. Good luck.
You know, the iPhones and the Android phones and the Palm Pres of the world, they're not for everybody. Especially in this day and age with the economy. You know, some people, they just want the basic services. They want voice, they want text, maybe they want kind of basic access to the web or a basic camera, but they want it on the cheap and they want it commitment free. And that's where companies like Boost Mobile come in. What's going on, everybody? I'm Noah from PhoneDog.com. This is the new Motorola Clutch i465 for Boost Mobile. And, you know, here at PhoneDog, we don't do a lot of coverage of the prepaid services, but we're starting to do more and more because people have been requesting them. Boost, Metro PCS, Virgin Mobile, all the companies that, you know, you can sign up for service. You can pay as you go. You don't have to pay for a contract. Becoming more popular as people, you know, are losing jobs or worried about their jobs, or they don't want to spend the money and they don't want to get locked into a 1 or 2 or 3 year contract in order to get, you know, a super high-end phone. So Boost, that's why Boost is actually adding subscribers and making money as some of the other companies are floundering. And I met with some people from Boost today, had a nice chat with them, talked about what they're up to, what they're looking to do in the future, and you know, how they've been successful. And they sent me off with the i465 to check out. Now, you might have seen Boost has these kind of wacky commercials. Their slogan right now is unwrong, or unwrong you, or unwrong it, or something like that. What's it called? Unwronged. Yes, unwronged. That's what it is. And they've got an ad campaign going right now with IndyCar driver Danica Patrick. They've got a contest called Pop Your Clutch, where you can you know, you can win a trip to an IndyCar race, or you can win a clutch phone. That's where, you know, pop your clutch, car racing, that kind of thing. Anyway, so this is the Clutch i465. It's $129, no contract, free shipping, buy it direct. You get 5 minutes worth of talk time. Talk time ranges, you can get unlimited voice and data for $50 a month, or you can do $1 a day, or you can pay as you go, 10 cents per minute kind of thing. In addition to the voice and the text, you got wireless web. It's a WAP browser, pretty basic, but it works. You've got a VGA camera on the back. You've got the Boost Chirp service, which is a nationwide walkie-talkie service. It's an iDen phone. So we'll take a quick look here. This is their first phone with a full QWERTY board. It's very small. Here it is next to an iPhone, and you know, it's petite. Fits inside the iPhone. But it's got a full QWERTY board on the front with these angled keys. It's got a small screen. It's, I think it was 128 by 160. So definitely a small screen. 1100 milliamp battery, so it's rated at 95 hours standby, 195 minutes talk. It's got a GPS chip, Bluetooth. It's got these dedicated shortcut buttons. You can go right to sending a text message, or right to your mobile web, or right to your camera. You can see low res, low tech. You know, it's you're not going to get the full-on HTML experience. You know, if we hit surf the web here, it's a little bit slow and it's not going to be the best ever, but you can find out what you need to know. So I can go to sports and I can find out. I can go to ESPN.com. I can even go to Surfline if I want to. While this is loading up, you got 3 dedicated buttons on the front. You've got a menu key. You've got 2 soft keys, call and hang up, D-pad. Full QWERTY board. On the side, you've got a kind of a little rocker switch action here, another hardware key, and then your camera on the back. Got a little port here, headphone jack, USB cable. You know, pretty basic. This is what you do. Here's ESPN, mobile ESPN, on the Clutch, and you know, you can read about Andrew Bynum and Dwight Howard on this phone. It's not going to look as pretty as it might on some of those higher-end smartphones, but you know, then again, if you don't mind, you'll wind up with more money in your pocket from the get-go and each month. Again, $129 straight up, no contract, unlimited, $50 a month, unlimited talk and text and everything else, walkie-talkie service, all that good stuff. And you know, it's basic. But you can, it's got GPS, you can set your wallpaper to look like different things, you know, what else do you want, right? Let's go to Go to more here. You can buy ringtones. It's even got a little date book. What I want to find is GPS. So it's a first look, the Motorola Clutch i465. I'll leave it up to you guys. You know, if you want to know more about Boost Mobiles of the world, let us know and we'll do more coverage. Again, they're making money, they're adding subscribers. People are, you know, times are tough. People are looking for ways to save money while still getting what they need and what they want. And when it comes down to what people want out of a cell phone, first and foremost, is communication. Talk, text, you know, that's where it starts. All the other stuff is kind of extra. So here's your message center. We'll create a new message, and you know, you can search through your contacts. It's pretty basic, but it works. Q notes, you know, it's got these quick notes. So give me a call, dude. I want to say, give me a call, dude. There you go. Keyboard, I think it's serviceable. It's you know, it's definitely small, but the angled buttons make it a little bit easier to use. I hit the symbol key by accident, but that's okay. How do I get back? There we go. Fox. You know, not the it's interesting when I review a phone like this. This isn't a review, it's a, you know, just a first look. But when I test out a phone like this, you know, my expectations are a little bit different because it's not the super high-end smartphone, et cetera, et cetera. And so, you know, the keyboard, if this was the keyboard on, you know, whatever, the new iPhone, I'd be like, oh, that's really tiny, I don't know. On this phone, I'm like, yeah, it's tiny. Also, you know, that's how they save costs, is a small screen, low-res screen, etc., you know, smaller form factor, etc., etc. So I think you could get used to it if you wanted to rock the Boost and you wanted a QWERTY phone. Anyway, there you go. First look, i465 Clutch, Boost Mobile. There it is. I'm Noah from PhoneDog.com. Behind the camera, much more on all the new phones, Boost Mobile or whoever else on PhoneDog.com. Till next time, save your pennies for a rainy day. We'll see you later.